The growth concerns, the disappointment over the annual revenue forecasts that was only slightly above estimates. Is growth slowing?
Not at all. We had an outstanding quarter. Our ARR growth, 26%, revenue growth, 26%, free cash flow margin, 52%, operating margin, 22%. We beat all the metrics that Wall Street was looking for. In fact, if you take our free cash flow margin and add it to our revenue growth, that's 78%. That beats the rule of 40 that many investors look for very, very well. And this is at scale of $3 billion or higher. There are only about 5 pure-play enterprise SaaS companies that are in that unique class. So we've done extremely well. We are very proud of what we delivered, and we passed a meaningful beat we did and raised our annual target. So I think we're very pleased with it. I think investors get it wrong from time to time. This is one of those times.
That's what I was going to ask. You know, what you think investors just got it wrong? Because, I mean, 13% is a pretty big hit. So you think, I mean, that's not like them wavering at all. They really wanted more from you guys. I mean, the expectations were certainly high.
Look, markets do what they do. I have one focus: keep on innovating and serving our customers. And those innovations started with Zero Trust architecture, which has changed the world of old school firewalls and VPNs. And now, as AI security is coming, AI security is becoming a big concern. And Zero Trust that we pioneered is the foundation of it. So we have amazing interest from our customers. That's why we're able to deliver these strong numbers. Over 45% Fortune 500 companies trust us, depend upon us. So I'm very bullish about our future.
So Jay, talking about AI security, I mean, you have a business model that's reliant on companies hiring more people, and you have a seat-based model. How does that change with AI security? Because AI, you know, what we are seeing out there is more consumption-based. So how does that impact you and your business?
It's a good question. So we started out with bringing Zero Trust for users, so users can access applications without being on the company network. And natural pricing for that is user-based. Then we moved the model to our architecture, the next thing. How about Zero Trust communication for workloads, cloud workloads? That's actually based on number of workloads and actually amount of traffic. So it's not just user-based. If you think about AI security, there are many facets of AI security. But one of the biggest things our customers look for is, as every company starts using a lot of agents, these agents are somewhat like people. They need to access certain applications. They need to talk to other agents. So we are extending our Zero Trust Exchange that are designed for users and workloads and branches now to agentic exchange, so that right agent can talk to right agent and right application. So obviously there's an opportunity for us to secure that communication. Yes, the number of users may not grow significantly, but I believe every company will have scores of agents for every single employee, and they need to be secured, and we are extremely well positioned to handle that.
And talking about agents, it sounds like one of your biggest competitors is doubling down on observability and identity, especially on the browser side, as an area of focus for agentic AI. Is that something you feel is very important to roll out the agents?
So some companies try to go and buy many companies to create a collection of things. We are very focused on what we want. We were focused on Zero Trust, and then we focused on AI. Regarding observability, we actually do observability for the areas that matter to our customers. We sit between the user and the application. So today we have a sizable business, hundreds of millions of dollar business, with a product we call Zscaler Digital Experience, where we can tell our customers if any user is having any performance issues as they try to access those applications. It's integrated with the platform. While many companies have many point products and they are separate, we like to have integrated platform that serves our customers, so we not only provide secure and reliable experience, we make sure that it is fast and you can troubleshoot those things. But I'm not going into broad observability, which has become a broad area. We are focused on the areas that are relevant to our customers.
And identity, is that something you care about, the identity on the browser?
Identity is important. Think about identity for users. We have been working from day one with all leading ID providers for users, whether it's Microsoft and Okta and others. Now, when it comes to identity of agents, I believe there'll be many contenders. Microsoft, Google, AWS, Oktas of the world. Our philosophy is to federate those identity providers, use that identity, and we are the Zero Trust Exchange, the switchboard, to make sure the right AI agent talks to right agent. In this world, I do not need to own everything. I need to do some of the things I do the best and integrate with partners with proper API integration so our customers get the biggest benefit. We believe in doing a few things, but do them extremely well and partner with others.